I got to get used to not having a clutch. And the weird thing about the turn signal, it flashes on both regardless. Uh-oh, I got a pack. They're recording. Okay, then. Uh-oh, I seen the Grom in the pack. The Grom is getting left behind. Of course, they were all on bigger bikes. Yeah, that's different for me to see the turn signal, both of them flashing. When you got the turn signal on, it made me think I had my hazards or something on. But that's just indicating that your turn signal was on, so Honda kind of skimped out and didn't want to let you know whether your left or right turn signal was on the gauges here. But this thing has no problem getting to 45 on this speedo. I haven't GPS checked it, but I've been able to keep up with traffic pretty decent so far. So, but this suspension is a little squirrely. You definitely want to keep both hands on the bars just to be safe. Unless the road is just completely smooth and you know what's going on. But then again, that could be because of my weight. But what do you expect for a sub $2,000 bike? Not that you could pick them up for that, but MSRP is listed at under $2,000, and even out the door, this thing is cheaper than a lot of electric bicycles that's out there. See if I get the wave back from the big hog. Indeed, I got it. I look like a bike. I probably get more waves on this thing than I do on my Gold Wing. All right, I'm turning in the road here. A couple other bikers coming from the local bike night. I'm getting nods and waves and seems like no one has an issue with it so far. Oh, I done missed the bike night turn. I'm gonna have to turn around down here. Yeah, there's some bikes over there. A few nice bikes out here. A few cool. Oh, 900RR. Love those. Had one, a 99. This out here ran into a friend of mine. Bike night shenanigans. That's what's going on right now. Just a little junk talking. Bike night shenanigans. Friend of mine wanted to borrow the bike. Took it for a ride. He's having a good time. We just chopping it up about bikes and whatnot. That's mostly, what goes on at your local bike nights. If you haven't never heard before, or if you've never been, that's a lot of what goes on. So that's all this is. No point in listening to the audio on our conversation. But a friend of mine's taking a second lap. He's pulling back up. Look at the stogie. Peep the stogie and the smile on his face. That's what the Navi does. He's telling me he enjoys it. That's what's going on. I'm showing on the storage on the bike. A lot of people said it's cool. Now watch the next guy. Look, he's excited. He's like, it's got a built-in cooler. Telling me you can put a 6-pack of beer in there. Man, they were enjoying it just as much as I was. They were talking about the possibilities of what you could do with the Navi. Look at the smiles on their faces thinking about that 6-pack of beer. And then Buddy in the back is saying, he would like to put some margaritas in there. That's what was happening with that. But just a little bike night fun, little shenanigans, you know, talking it over, chopping it up about the Navi. And that's pretty much what happened, you know, on part two of my ride. He was talking about is it automatic, is it kickstart? We were explaining that it does electric start and kickstart. And that was part two of my adventure. Tune in for the next part.